Yo, what is up everybody? My name is Quinn and today I've got a brand new video and I'm back. I'm back on YouTube after taking a few weeks of uploading off and I'm ready to hit it harder than I ever have before, creating some great content for all of you guys. And I've got a brand new studio set up and so I'm ready. Today I've got a brand new video of how I got stuff from Nike. Yes, Nike, free stuff actually. So let's get it. If you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, turn on post notifications, and make sure to drop a like because it helps me out a lot and you don't want to miss out on the next video. Alright, let's get started. So today I'm going to be talking about how you can get free stuff from Nike. So first of all, the first step is you need to have a Nike product. So you need to have a Nike product as in tennis shoes, soccer cleats, football cleats, baseball cleats, basketball shoes, even shirts. And then if these items ever rip or damage, as you can see here, we have a rip and a rip. And so these, if they are under warranty, you can turn them back and get full retail value. These shoes right here are retail about $150, I think. And so all you have to do is file a claim and return them. So that is a quick overview and I will go into deeper step-by-step process. Step one is to figure out how damaged your shoes are or clothing, however it may be. So these, as you can tell, there's a pretty big sized hole. And so these need to be returned because who wants to be walking around with a hole in their shoe? So what you gotta do is the first step is find out if your shoes are even available to be returned. So you want to check out on the tag right up here, and I'll drop a picture on the screen right now. So what you want to look at is the number that is hyphenated. It usually has 3 numbers at the end and about 6, I think, at the beginning. So you want to look at that number, and that is your file number. And then also you want to look at the 2 dates. So on your tag and your shoes or whatever it may be, there's going to be 2 different dates. And so you want to look at the second date, and whether it may be 2018, 2019, you want to look at the year. And so with that year, you want to add 2 years onto it. So if it says 5/31/18, it will be 5/31/20. So you just add 2 years, so 2019 will be 2021, and so on. So if yours is, let's say, 19, so if it's 5/31/19, you add 2 years, so it's 5/31/21, and that is when your warranty is up. And so you have until May 31st, 2021 to return those. So if yours is, let's say, 2017, and you add 2 years, that's 2019, your shoes are no longer available to return. So that is the first step into figuring out how to do this all, is to figure out if your shoes are even available to return. Alright, so let's just assume that your shoes are good for warranty and they're in the right amount of date. So you want to go to the website that I have on the screen. I'll put a little video on the screen to help you out too. So you want to go to nike.com/help/claim/terms, and it will pop up a screen that says Consumer Affairs, file a claim. You'll want to scroll down to the bottom and it'll say what type of product are you returning. So you want to select that and you select footwear, apparel, equipment, blah 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 blah. So let's just assume footwear. So you select footwear and you press continue. It will bring you to a next page where we'll talk about Nike USA footwear terms and conditions. Then you want to press I agree. Alright, so next it'll bring you up to the screen that has a whole bunch of information like email address. So you want to fill out email address, re-enter it, first, last name, city, state, address, blah, 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 phone number, and then product style. All right, product style is that number that I was talking about. It is the hyphenated number with 3 numbers at the end and about 6 at the beginning, 7. I'll put a little picture up at the screen again, and that is your product style number. And it'll bring you up another question. If your claim is denied, I would like to participate in sending my shoes to reuse the shoe program. So if your claim is like denied for some other reason, they think you like fake the rip or whatever, they will just keep the shoes and send them to a reuse program and you won't get them back. Or you can select, I would like the denied shoes to be returned to me. So you'll just receive them back in the mail the same way you shipped them. And then also it says there's a big box for reason for return. So this box, you want to say, in the inside of my shoe, like the inside part, there's a big hole and it makes them super hard to wear or whatever. Or if your laces rip and you say like, I can't even tie them anymore, or like the bubble pops and it just makes it super uncomfortable for you to wear, that's the reason you want to put for the return. Alright, so after you fill out all that information, you just want to press next, and it will say your claim has been opened. Thanks for submitting your claim. Your reference number is so-and-so. So after that, you should receive an email to the email that you entered there, and it'll say like what you need to do to complete the process. So I have done this once before with my Air Maxes because there was like 2 rips on each of the shoes. And so from my experience, they send you an email, and in that email it tells you how to package them up. So you actually have to pay for the shipping to them. That's just a part of the process. So that's the only part that you really do have to pay, is the shipping to them. And so you'll want to find a box. You don't have to use your shoe box because it can just be any box that you can fit in. And so there will be a little slip that you print off. You'll print off a whole sheet of paper, and there'll be 2 separate things on the paper. One will be the shipping label, and then one will be this other slip that you'll want to put inside the box. So you have the box, you put the shoes into the box, you put that slip inside the box, you close the box, and then you want to tape it up real good, and then you put the shipping label on top of the box, and then tape that up, and then you're all set. After you have all of that done, you will take it to your local post office, and then just drop it off, and then you will receive an email. I'm not sure how long it takes to get there, but once it gets there, you'll get an email letting you know if it got accepted, denied, blah, 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 whatever. And if it does get accepted, you will get full retail. So if your shoes retailed for $180, it doesn't matter how much you paid for them, it just matters how much they retail for. And usually the retail is on the box, just to the right of the size tag on your shoe box. But it doesn't matter how much you paid for them, it's just how much they retail for. And so you will get that back. They will mail you back an envelope in the mail with the certificate. It'll be a coupon code, like a gift card, and you can only use it on Nike.com. And so you'll just type that code in at the checkout in like a promo code, and you'll get $180 off, and you can get a brand new pair of shoes. So it's basically just like a free process of getting some new free stuff. And let's say your new shoes aren't even like $180 and you got $30 left, you get a free shirt. Just whatever you can find for that extra $30. And so it's a super cool process, and I encourage you to do it if any of your shoes are ripped. I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it works out for you guys, and I hope you guys can get some free shoes. And make sure you guys subscribe and like down below. It helps me out a lot, and you guys don't want to miss out on the next videos, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a good one. So follow my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter down below in the description. There'll be links down there as well. And I'll also drop down the link in the description of just the claim website, the little URL. I'll drop that down in the description as well. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos because I'm hitting the YouTube grind harder than I ever have before. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.